a large segment of the housing base, and that's the cooperative housing base. And it's our understanding that the legislature now, in its new proposal, has a new idea, or maybe not a new idea, but a new tax for the capital base tax for cooperatives, something that we were expecting to phase out in 2021, but now the proposal is to bring it back at a higher level. And I just know from what I'm being told that in a cooperative like the one that I live in, which is a typical large building in Manhattan, we're looking at this tax increasing our tax for our building by several $100,000, meaning each of the individual unit owners is going to be facing about $1,000 of an increase. And that's on top, of course, the real estate taxes, which are increasing. So the question here really is, I mean, is this what the legislature sees as tax being targeted toward the wealthy who can afford it? Or, you know, there's a lot of pushback from people who feel that this is a tax on the middle class.
Well, you know, I think taxes have to be fair, and we need to, you know, get feedback on that proposal between now and the time that we negotiate the final budget. That's one of the things that I'm doing by, you know, sending out communications to my constituents about our Senate One House. We've been talking a lot about taxes and how to raise them, you know, progressively, so that those who have the most ability to pay are, you know, have the highest taxes. But if constituents have concerns about any proposal in the Senate One House, you know, they should write to me. They should call me. They have, and we're taking all that information in. No one wants any imposition of taxes on working New Yorkers or even middle class. They're not the folks who have been kind of freed from taxes over the last 8 to 12 years, freed of the most burden of taxes over the last 8 to 12 years. It's really been the top 10%, and in many cases, you know, 5 to 1% who are not paying their fair share. So I'm looking for feedback, and I appreciate it.